I, I'm very sure that if you don't work with the personalities, you will not have very good product.
You can be free here. You can be anyone you have always dreamt to be.
Do what I want to do.
I can do anything I want to do. I can become anything I want to become.
I think it gives me an opportunity to discover a new thing in myself.
Թատրոնում ամենաշատը սիրում եմ դասերը մեր անցկացրած երեխաներին, ոնց է շատ հեշտ է շփվել.
She likes the most theater friends with whom she's playing. The time she spends here.
They work there all together and help each other.
At first, the theater for me like the second house and family. At last, we spend a very good time together.
And I let all my problems at the street, at home, and I come here and just take a rest.
Որ վերջին դասը, երբ որ մյուս օրը պետք է ներկայացում խաղացը, պրակոլը։
And she likes the last lesson rehearsal when the day before the performance.
Վերջ։
That's all.
Hi, how was it? I learned from them to be very honest, also in the life, to be very open. And I think these are the things which are for me as an artist very important in theater. And also I learn a lot from them. Because we create together in the same with this big energy.
Ես եկել եմ այստեղ։
Ես գորն եմ։ Ես ինձ հետապնդում եմ։ Որտեղ շատությունը գրավ եմ։
No, I was shy a little. I have some complexes maybe, and now I realize that I am free inside me. I think theater is the important part of my life. I was a little girl when I came here, and it was the only place where I could put away all my problems. I want to look through the things.
It gives you a big chance to express yourself, to show your abilities.
Ռիթմը ավելի նույն արագությունը պահպանեք, ոնց որ փափուկ։
It's just the second home for us.
because they are very open. They don't have walls in their mind, you know. And, in the result, you find very interesting and very strange things that you never can find with professional actors, I think. Stop. Love.
When you make less movements, just really small movements, it touches me more. Less is more.
Երբ ես մահանամ, ամենից հետո կուզեմ ուսանփոփ լինել, որ կախված կլինի քո դռան դիմաց, եւ որը կթաքցնի քեզնից հիվանդագին երեկոն։
Theater art is for me, it's very intimate thing, and you have to feel each other very well. And if you don't have this feeling, I think you will not have good result.
Okay, you have the feeling?
Զգում եք մարմնի շարժումը։
Then just walk around like this.
Հիմա սկսում եք քայլել տարածության մեջ այս շարժումով։ We start to create this circle of creative atmosphere together with the games, with different kinds of exercises maybe, and then we start to work exactly on the theme, on the work, what I choose or what we are going to do.
It's okay.
They have good translator.
Thank you. Okay.
They have to understand what they do first, to understand what for they do this, why they are on stage.
Ավելի անկեղծ է դարձնում, ազատ,
It becomes you more free, more
ավելի ազատ ես դառնում, անկեղծ ես
more free,
կաշկանդում,
honest,
չես կոմպլեքսներ չես
without
ունենում,
complex.
ես եւ ոնց որ կյանքդ ավելի հետաքրքիր է դառնում։
Life turns to be very interesting.
I would like that they become very honest and very good persons, very complete persons. We have really very small moments of happiness in our life, and I think it's very important to make somebody happy, maybe for 1 second or for 5 seconds or for 1 hour, for 1 day. I would like that they become interesting persons, also who will change something in the life of the others. What I believe and what we do, it's because I think our performances, they have influence on the Armenian people. But our theater is small, but also I cannot say that we don't have problems because I see it. I'm not blind. I see all the problems, and maybe also it's the way how I try to change something, making performances, to have this theater, to have these children who comes to learn here, to have their education. Marketing, internetten. Ara. Stop!
Մի քիչ դժվարանալով, հաճույքով աշխատում ես դրա վրա, հետո որ ներկայացումն է լինում, շատ process է։
She likes the process because you are work hard in it, and at last you reach the purpose for which you are preparing, and that's the main thing she likes.
Դարձանք ծառեր։ Ահա Էլիզան իսկական եռացող, ահա, շատ տեսակ եռա, ահա։ Boiled water.
Ներկայացումը, որտեղ լրությունն է լինում, դու կողմնորոշում ես, թե սրանից հետո ինչ դեր ես դու լինելու, իսկ երբ որ փորձ է լինում, տեսակ լրություն չի լինում ու դու չես կարողանում կողմնորոշվել։
The performance, because in that time there is a silence and you can turn to your character, but at the lesson sometimes you are not really in that character.
First of all, it's the theater art gives a lot of things to children. They become more open, more free. They have to be also very well done as the professional theaters. For me, I don't like when we speak about this kind of theater. Okay, these are the children, like mothers and fathers, you know, like okay, it becomes very infantile. It's very simple. It's a difference between childhood and when you become adult. It's completely different worlds. We have completely different feeling of the world, of the people, also the themes.
How did you make the suicide?
Ոնց է ինքնասպանություն գործել։
Okay. From a bridge. She jumped from a bridge.
Կամրջից թռել է։
Okay, so. But it's the last thing you can do. You also turn into the action. Do this for a couple of seconds, and then she also turns down, okay?
Հավանում է, որ հայացքով զգացում է, որ նայում եք առաջի վայրկյանները, հետո էլի գլուխը փոխվում է ու դառնում է։
To go on with this movement to the loneliness. Is this loneliness?
Միայնությունը արտահայտում ես դիրքը։
Okay, thank you.
In the first period of the working and I don't know, maybe first 3 months, they are integrated and involved in the work very much. I can say that it's the time when I don't suggest anything. We read their ideas, what they write, we speak a lot with them, we try what they suggest. And then, when I saw what we have already, I begin to choose something or to concentrate their attention on several things which I liked and I think that they will be good for our work. And then in the final period, I, like a director, I can say I direct the scenes, I make the whole thing, and then we have the performance. but all the things they begin from them. It has its influence on this, but I try not to follow, the rhythm of our life, the style of our life in Armenia. I really try to follow to my senses inside of me and all the senses of our group, our small world. I feel more comfortable when we are like an oasis, because I can be honest and I can say that it's my country, but there are really a lot of cultural problems in our country. We became an independent country now, and these are the first steps to really understand what kind of culture we had before and what we have now and what we want to have in the future. And in this way, it's not so clear for everybody what we want. My first task as a teacher is to make a situation where they can say all, do all. Also during the lessons, maybe it will not become something very artistic or interesting, but it's also the same. It's also the way to create, to think over this. Maybe somebody cannot say in the words from the children, but he draw a picture, and I understand what he would like to see and or what he would like to be on stage.
Does this look like a teenager love?
Նմանա պատանիների սիրո։
Who says yes? Who says no?
Ում համար։
Okay, the teenagers say no. So, how else? Okay. Okay, thank you. Your idea?
Perhaps she says something in her
Ear.
Okay, can you do that?
Ականջի մի բան ասա։ Դու էլ ծիծաղ է, ահա։
Okay. Okay, and your idea? And freeze.
Քարացակ։
And now it's at the sea, and you swam together, and suddenly, she's dying, right? Okay. And suddenly you don't reach her anymore, because she's somewhere out of the ceiling.
Into this chair. Երեք, չորս, մեկ, երկու, երեք, չորս, մեկ, երկու, երեք, չորս, մեկ, երկու, երեք, չորս.
Do you want to become a professional actor?
I think no, because we can't go on with it here. We have no future.
You mean in Armenia?
Yeah.
And if you had the possibility?
I don't know.
But I want to stay in this theater because I love it.
Նորից ձեռքերը, մամուլ ջան, ձեռքերն է բարձր։ Մարմինը պարտացա, ձեռքերը բարձրացավ։ Ընկավ։ Բարձրացնել դժվար, ընկավ։
Like my work with children, with this theater and with this group, I was always satisfied. I was satisfied as a director, as an artist, and also like a pedagogue maybe. They have the sense of the game, of the playing.
Shot.
I try to mix them in the first step, these two things, the pedagogy, the education, and also to create really interesting things. Children, I think they feel this very good if their performance has this artistical, aesthetical quality or not.
How to be in close contact with audience.
And when I see that I really do a very special medical thing and it succeeded.
I learned many things here, and I hope I will learn, and I will always come here.
I become free from the inside, and I can talk, have friendship with people very easy.
Now I can feel me very free and look at the world in different sides.
When you have really full and really interesting process, then you will have a good result. I can say that also when they play performances, it's also some kind of education. During our performances, our children, they do also all the technical things on stage. They organize themselves on the stage, and never you can see an adult on stage who look for them. Because for me, when it's not like this, when they are not well organized, so it's not. It's a fault.
You lose your humanity step by step.
It might be something that you, like marionettes on stage, and this is, I can see this always.
And suddenly, your friend is coming.
Ձեր ընկերը գալիս է։
You understand that it's not become from the persons on the stage. They don't really understand what they do on stage, why they do this. To be very sure what you do on stage.
Performance because I like the exciting of us people, and because it is a final point of protest.
I work under Everest at the same time.
Չէ, այ որ ասում են աֆեկտիվ արեք, այսինքն նշանակում է արեք առանց այդ կոնկրետ առարկայի։ Հասկացա՞ք? Հա?
Sure, I try to involve all of them in big part or small part. Sure, never nobody. Sometimes maybe I do compromise. I try to do all for them. I don't know, as you see from the organization of the birthday parties and being a theater, some questions with the school. I try to be always with them and to help them in every situation. Is the same quality, and it doesn't matter if now we have children on stage or professional actors. It's also the way of learning something. When you are looking to your friend on stage, you suggest something, you helps him, I don't know, and also it helps the person who is on stage.
Performance is the last point. It's all you show in the performance or your abilities, or everything you reach through the lessons.
Because I think also for actors it's very important to look, to hear to your partner, because you learn a lot of things also in this way.
Without lessons, there is no performance.
Suddenly one of them opens in this moment, and he asked me, can I try also? And we see, and we choose the second person.
Մնացած կյանքի համարն է, որ թատրոնը քեզ տալիս է խոսք, մարմինդ վարժվում է, հետո քեզ պետք կգա։
It gives her speak more fluently, more clear, and her body are more. She can lead her body the way she wants.
Theater, I think it's the kind of living. You never can do this in another arts, but in theater you can make a wonderful word or a terrible word just in black box.